Found in the confines of private residences, these lion cubs were far from their natural habitat. But what happened next warmed hearts everywhere. Recently, a concerning trend involving wildcats has persisted in Ukraine and neighboring countries. Surprisingly, reports reveal that nearly 200 lions remain in private Ukrainian households, a reality that seems almost unimaginable. Beyond the usual concerns surrounding the trade of big cats, these animals faced intensified stress with the outbreak of conflict in Ukraine. Amid the chaos, authorities seized the opportunity to enforce international regulations on the trade of wild animals. In the uncertainty of wartime, worries about pets escalated. Yet, lions, with their unique needs, presented a significant challenge when it came to mobility. They are not pets that can simply be taken on a train. In response, many rescue organizations embarked on missions to extend aid to as many animals as possible in these afflicted nations. Amid this compassionate endeavor, one organization in particular, the International Fund for Animal Welfare, IFAW, worked tirelessly to ensure the safety of numerous animals. Their dedication was a testament to the collective effort to provide refuge for these vulnerable creatures amidst the turbulence. Messages were spread conveying a commitment to receive animals and offering compensation to ensure their transition to safety and improve their circumstances. This appeal spurred numerous owners to surrender their animals, a significant portion displaying signs of neglect and hardship. However, IFAW promptly orchestrated their transfer to sanctuaries capable of providing proper care. This marked a second chance for these animals, a glimmer of hope amid adversity. Among the animals surrendered, a striking number were youthful beings, including those from private homes that could no longer accommodate their needs. This situation raised doubts about the appropriateness of wild animals as household companions. Nevertheless, this challenging reality prompted a shift in perspectives as owners recognized the paramount importance of prioritizing the well-being of these creatures. In the wake of these efforts, several cubs were entrusted to rescuers' care. Notably, Dr. Andrew Kushner, a veterinarian affiliated with IFAW, assumed responsibility for 3 lion cubs. His multifaceted role also encompassed aiding refugees and their animal companions in finding suitable residences and establishing stability. Yet caring for these young cubs posed formidable challenges, further exacerbated by the urgency of ensuring their safety. Given the intricacies involved, Andrew collaborated with IFAW to navigate the complex task of securing the cubs' well-being and security. Possessing a wealth of expertise in the care of lion cubs, Andrew demonstrated a profound familiarity with their needs. He had procured the specialized milk required for their optimal growth and development. This dedication persisted even in the Ukrainian setting, where he diligently fed them every 3 hours, ensuring their nutritional needs were met. Beyond sustenance, his vigilant oversight extended to their safety, guaranteeing the presence of a clean and dry enclosure. A poignant tale shared by Andrew underscored the lengths he went to ensure the cubs' well-being during a power outage. Faced with 3 hungry lion cubs and milk that had turned cold, he improvised ingeniously. He employed his body heat by cradling the milk bottles under his arms and legs, patiently warming them until they reached a suitable temperature for consumption. The assistance of IFAW facilitated the cubs' journey to Kyiv, representing a significant step in their trajectory. However, destiny had a new twist in store. 2 more cubs needed a caregiver, adding an unexpected layer of responsibility. One of these cubs shared a striking similarity in age to the existing trio of lion cubs, while the other was an endearing addition, a miniature black leopard cub. This unforeseen development continued Andrew's steadfast commitment to these remarkable animals amidst their diverse backgrounds and circumstances. These cubs rallied around Andrew's steadfast commitment to care for them, undeterred by the challenges he willingly embraced. Recognizing the imperative of their well-being, all 5 cubs were youthful, each less than 4 months old and each with a unique history. Some had known the confines of homes, while others were relinquished from breeding facilities with intentions of being sold as pets. Andrew steadfastly refused to forsake these cubs, transcending geographical boundaries. He embarked on a journey with them to the Poznań Zoo in Poland. He extended his presence there, offering the cubs a buffer of familiarity amidst the unfamiliar surroundings. This respite allowed them to gradually adjust to their new habitat, preserving stability amidst the turbulence they had previously endured. The cubs' lives had been marked by tumultuous transitions, evoking deep empathy from Andrew and the IFA. Eager to counterbalance their experiences, they prioritized the best possible environment for these creatures. Andrew's continued presence affirmed their devotion, while concurrently, the search for permanent, loving sanctuaries commenced. This quest aimed to secure the cubs' future within environments aligned with their needs. Their origin within breeding facilities posed a complex challenge. The cubs' captivity from birth precluded their release into the wild, as they were unable to develop the skills essential for survival in their natural habitats. Their integration into the wild lion population would be fraught with risks, including the potential to introduce diseases that could precipitate dire consequences. Thus, their journey epitomized a pursuit of stability, protection, and responsible stewardship. Andrew's and IFA's shared mission transcended individual interests, resonating with the imperative of safeguarding not only the cubs' futures, but also the broader well-being of the wild lion population. Through their collective efforts, these remarkable beings found themselves on a path toward enduring security and preservation, illustrating the profound impact of human compassion and conscious decision-making. Caring for the cubs in a sanctuary offered benefits but came with challenges. Europe's animal organizations faced strain due to the high demand for safe homes. While the little black lion cub found temporary shelter in Poland, the goal was to keep the lion tribe together. The Pride have formed strong bonds, including Prada, who wasn't a sibling but was particularly nurturing, grooming the others. The adoptive family's close bond was evident as they often cuddled together. Each cub had a unique personality. Tara's, the only male cub, was laid back and brave, observing others at play. Lizia, the smallest, ensured she received attention and care just like her siblings. She was the constant complainer, voicing dissatisfaction whenever things deviated from her plan, making sure everyone was aware. On the other hand, Stefania emerged as the most nurturing among the cubs. When they were first brought together, she looked after Prada, who occasionally became shy. The cubs established a strong bond, and the IFA was determined to prevent their separation. Taking care of the cubs for their entire lives was an immense task, but they recognized the necessity. After extensive searching, a suitable home was found: the Wildcat Sanctuary in Sandstone, Minnesota. This nonprofit rescue sanctuary specialized in caring for large felines and had collaborated with the IFA before, making it an ideal match. The time had come to prepare the cubs for their journey. Andrew, who had cared for them, ensured the cubs weren't alone on their final journey. Just as he had been there when they left Ukraine, he accompanied them until they reached their forever homes. Special wooden crates were prepared to keep them safe and comfortable during the long flight from Poland to the United States. After arriving, they were transferred into heated vehicles for a road trip to their new home. Upon their arrival, the lion cubs had to adjust to their new surroundings, but they were fortunate to have reached safety, even amidst the snowy Minnesota winter. Their warm enclosures, filled with toys, provided comfort and security as they recovered from their ordeal. They spent their first few days together, under the watchful care of their dedicated caretaker, who ensured they settled in well before returning to Poland. Having endured so much, the cubs faced unfamiliar changes that could have been daunting. Before joining the other sanctuary animals, they underwent health tests, but appeared in good spirits and robust health. Once deemed ready, they were allowed to explore the outdoors under close supervision. What followed was heartwarming. The cubs embraced the snow with playful enthusiasm, running, exploring the caves in their enclosure, and even approaching an adult tiger at the fence to exchange curious greetings. After their struggles, they finally experienced the joy of being lion cubs. When playtime ended, they returned to the warmth of their climate-controlled enclosures. In this sanctuary, they had found a forever home where they would be cared for and cherished for the rest of their lives. What do you think of this story? Let us know in the comments section. I hope you liked this story. Please give it a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. Also subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss the update from our channel. Thank you.